Hello everyone, it's Shavon again, bringing you quick tips regarding relationships and communications. And today I am going to share with you a question that I received from a good friend of mine. This topic today is definitely on relationships. My friend is a male, and let me just say this first. You know how women often say, how we have often said that we're the good men. Good men are hard to find. Where are they? They're either in jail, they're either gay, or they're just dogs. Where are the ones who are really committed to family, committed to love, and don't mind expressing themselves? Well, I've learned over the years, especially with my male friends, that there are many good men who are asking the same question. But in regards to women, where are the good women? Where are they? The ones who are not gold diggers, the ones who are not whores, the ones who don't have 10 and 12 children. You know, I find it interesting because I hear it on both sides. But today we're going to talk about a question that was given to me by one of my good male friends, and he is a wonderful guy, very talented. The question is, does true love exist nowadays? And do most women just settle for next best? Okay, I had to get this off my phone. So going back to the first question, does true love exist, and do women settle for next best? And the answer to both of those questions, from my opinion, remember all this are just my opinion. There's no specific Bible or rule to the things that I'm saying. They're just my opinion. But in my opinion, I think the answer is yes to both questions. Absolutely, love exists. Love cannot be erased. Love, I think, based on society and how entertainment or infatuation has become the image of love, doesn't mean it's love. It's just what's shown in today's mass media. But real love, true love definitely exists. And because of its purity, because of its rarity, because love is such a find, it's hard to find. Something that has a great value is not always easy to obtain. So that's why you have so many people who are saying, well, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's hiding from some people. Why? Because we don't value it like we used to. And you know, how I see love is oftentimes how I see God. So for me to answer the question, does love actually exist nowadays, is like me saying, no, God doesn't exist. God absolutely exists. But I think because of its value, people don't see it. And sometimes love is right there, but you still miss it because you try to paint it into something different. But absolutely. And the second question he asked was, do women settle for next best? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And some of you women, you're probably throwing blows at the camera, hitting pillows. Shavon, don't be saying that. Well, many women do settle for next best. And there's some of you who are watching right now who you may be in a relationship and you saying to yourself, well, I settled. Because you know you do. You know we've done it. And the reason why we do it is, I think, well, in terms of marriage, I think a lot of women are more captivated with the idea of being married and having a ring on their finger, that becomes the task. Instead of finding love or waiting for love or waiting for God's direction, they chase wedding bells. They chase this dress. They chase these shows on TV who give you this false reality of what marriage really is. We start chasing those things. We chase the image of it instead of the actual essence of it. All my life, I've always believed, and I don't share this with most, but I've never been the one who thought the piece of paper was marriage. I absolutely don't think, me just going to go sign a piece of paper, that's not my marriage. Because that piece of paper could be thrown away somewhere. The marriage is in your actions. Love is in your actions. What you do is what you do for the other person that maybe sometimes sacrifices what you want for yourself is truly love. And yes, I do think women settle for next best because they're looking to be married. Oftentimes, marriage is the thing that women feel gives them value as a good woman. Oh, I'm married, so if you're married, you must be a good woman. And that's not nearly the case. There are so many successful, good women out there who aren't married. I know so many women who are willing to wait it out to find the best thing that they know for that they want and know is good for their lives. But it is sad to know that many women are captivated on having a ring on their finger. And when I think about it, it's not love, because that is really the most selfish thing that you can do. You know, say for instance, this guy really does like you, and you know, you just kind of like him, but you just like, well, I'm already 30, so I might as well just walk down the aisle. Well, you know, that's really selfish, because if you're not really loving this person, then you're really using them so you can have a ring on your finger and you can feel like a married woman. But you know, I get it. It is very tough out there dating. So I'm not knocking or judging other people's actions, only then providing my own opinion. And hopefully in providing my opinion that we can find healing, that we can find a way to really build strong relationships. Why is it so important, you all? Because we have forgotten that family, marriages, two-parent homes is the foundation and really the heart of our society. TV is raising our kids these days. The parents are now thinking that all the responsibility goes on the teachers at school. So the teachers have to be teachers and they have to be parole officers. It boils down to the parents, it boils down to us as adults, and we're so captivated by reality TV and the whole dating show games that we forget that family is what builds our society. What we learn in the home is usually what we take out in the world. So it's a very serious subject and we're just playing with it. So my hope is that for any of you who are looking for relationships, whether you're male or whether you're female, know that there is someone out there for you. And I believe in living your life, the reflection of your life should draw in what you're looking for. So what you're looking for, stick to who you are. And I know that God will bring that person in your life. And don't be sad and, you know, depressed about the whole thing. And you're probably saying, well, Shavon, you know, you're already married. Look, I've only been married a year plus. But at the same time, I sacrificed, okay? I was single for over 5 years because I was determined to find the man that I wanted to be with, the man that I knew that I was supposed to be with. And despite the men who may have called me stuck up, or why, oh, you do this or you do this, or people who judged me because I was single for that time, that I knew what I was doing. I knew that I had to get prepared for what God had to bring in my life, and I knew I wanted to recognize it. So anything that wasn't lining up with what I knew was for me, I had to switch gears there. But anyway, those are your quick tips for today. I do hope that it helps. Thank you to my dear friend who shot that question to me. The questions really help because I know there are other people who are asking those questions. So if you have questions that you want to ask me, you can always email me at Shavon@echo-luv.com. Most of you are Facebook friends with me, so shoot me a question, because the questions that you have are often able to help other people, or often the same question that other people have. So it's not about me, it's not just about you, but it's about all of us, okay? So let's do it together, okay? This is Shavon, and this is your quick tips.